Independence Day, Canada!
Let's go.
Excited?
I am excited.
Are you excited?
Oh, really?
Good morning from Canada's Wonderland. This is officially the most spontaneous trip I think we have ever taken. Canada's Wonderland announced less than 24 hours ago that AlpenFury would be open on Saturday, which is tomorrow. And so we scrambled and said, is it possible that we can go this weekend? And we said, sure, why not? So here we are. So AlpenFury opens tomorrow, but we have never been here before. So today is the day that we're gonna go ride everything else in this park. And then tomorrow is all about AlpenFury. First international park ever. Look how pretty. It's beautiful. What do you think? You like this park? Well, it's a very beautiful entrance, that's for sure. So the most fun part about coming to a brand new park, always, is figuring out how the parent swap works. They told us we just need to walk up the exit. Can't find the exit. We're trying to figure out where the exit is, right, Leander?
Yeah, but I found it.
You found it. I think maybe this. Let's try.
What'd you think?
So fun. Smooth. It's very nice.
So this is the best dive coaster I've ever been on by far.
Why?
Because it's smooth, it's forceful, it's fun. Yeah, it's a great ride.
First international roller coaster. Check the box. That was amazing. That was so much fun. I think we're gonna ride it again. Grayland Road, Yukon Striker, 4 times in a row because my parents walked. How was it?
Looks at her face. There's a pretty view when you get to the top,
Very nice view when you get to the top.
and it's very smooth.
Very smooth. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very fun. Some last minute painting happened over here at AlpenFury. She opens tomorrow. So excited for this one. Let's go check out the water park. How's the water? It's freezing. So how was the thing?
It's fun.
It's fun?
Yeah.
Did you make it?
Have fun.
Are you glad you tried?
Yeah.
How's your swan? What would you name her?
Blueberry.
Blueberry the swan. We finally got ourselves on Leviathan. That's so much fun. That was fantastic. Loved. So good. I don't know how to say the name of this show. Hurricane Ambient. I can't. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. That's an amazing show. Oh, that was so good. So much fun. And also the perfect way to get out of the sun for just a little bit and kind of cool off, chill. But that was an amazing show. That was fantastic. Wow. You gonna make a wish? What'd you get? Oh, wow. Wow, that is something. What'd you get?
I got a book.
What'd you name it?
France.
Francis? You like that? You want to do it? That was so cool. So we have heard a rumor. Rumor is that the park is actually planning to like quietly open AlpenFury around 7 o'clock tonight. No idea if that's true. We're definitely gonna hang around and see what happens. So we're gonna get some dinner and then we're gonna make our way back over to AlpenFury and kind of walk around for a little bit, just see what happens. It's been a hot minute since Leander fell asleep at an amusement park. Suddenly there's a bunch of Six Flags bigwigs. I'll say this about the ride. They just launched it multiple times and this thing is silent. You can't tell that it's coming unless you're actually watching it. It's amazing how quiet it is.
I am giving up. It's probably not opening tonight. I couldn't imagine if they would, if all the staff was here, all the staff left. So,
Tomorrow. One more day. One more day. Most anticipated coaster of 2025. One more day. Day 2. Canada's Wonderland. AlpenFury Day. We went ahead and bought Fastlane Plus for today. We're officially Fastlaned up. Let's go ride. So today is riding day. Our number one objective is to ride AlpenFury as many times as we possibly can. But then ride everything else in the park. So it is 8:59. Park doesn't open until 10. and yet they are letting people in. Wow. Here's the entrance to the park. Here's the line. Holy crap. Alright, security just walked by and said, if you have Fast Lane Plus, there's a different queue, so go up to the coaster. So we're skipping all of these people. People are just leaving stuff laying everywhere. At this point, I don't even know where the queue is, because there's literally just lines everywhere. Queue that wraps around this building and goes way down there, and there's queue that wraps down around that way, and there's more queue down here. We have literally been in line since about 9:15. It's currently 11:25. Derrick is still easily at least 30 minutes away. So they just brought the coaster back up after being down for about 30 plus minutes.
AlpenFury is now operational.
So come with us on the adventure that is a brand new coaster on opening day.
You just got a rollback, didn't you?
It's the backwards launch, the best part.
So is that awesome? Did you like the ride?
Yeah.
So you literally made it on before it's down, went down again.
How was it?
It was really smooth. It was really good.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was worth the wait.
Worth the wait.
Hour.
So it's the longest you've ever waited for a coaster. Grandpa. It has taken me a minute to recover from my AlpenFury ride, because what an experience to just get on the thing first off, and then finally get on it. We went through the first launch, rolled down into the tunnel, and then hit the brakes, just stopped. The kid in front of me was losing his mind because he knew what that meant. I also know what that means, but nobody else on the train really did. He was freaking out, which was kind of funny. Anyways, so we sat down in the tunnel just at a complete standstill for maybe 2 minutes. They did come on like an announcement. It was like AlpenFury is temporarily down, and we were like, no kidding. And then they did come on quickly and say AlpenFury is back operational, and that's when we did slowly roll forward. You could feel it kind of lock into place, and then they launched us backwards up out of the tunnel, and then relaunched us back down into the tunnel, and then we hit the second launch, and that's when we launched up through the mountain. So what an experience. So I guess we're gonna call that a rollback. And yeah, wow. Super fun ride, super smooth, so fast. Like, I don't even know how to describe how fast that ride is, and you're just flying through inversions. Like, it's just insane. You totally lose your place in space and time. Like, it's just insane. Super fun ride. The regular queue is probably about a 4 to 5 hour wait, and it is almost entirely in the sun. Like, whoever designed the queue, not even like the temporary queue, because it's obviously very busy, but the regular queue is 100% in the sun. It is a recipe for death, just in case you were wondering. It's a brutal line. Zero shade. Those people are dying. in the regular queue, and I feel really bad for them. The Fastlane Plus queue is all in the shade, so we're gonna go ride some other things, and then maybe come back. I'd really like to get another ride on it, a normal ride on it. Not that I'm complaining about my little rollback experience, because that was amazing and literally like knocked my socks off. Like I was speechless coming off the ride. Like I'm still a little bit speechless. I really want to go ride like a Leviathan again and ride Striker and other things. So the day continues. We did have a little bit of a problem parent swapping. The ride up that is standing like at the exit, who is where I walk up to tell him that I'm parent swapping. He understood the assignment and asked the guy, the ride up on the other side who was assigning rows, that he needed 2 seats. So they saved a full empty row for us. That way, Braylon was supposed to ride again with me. So that seems to be the policy here at Canada's Wonderland, is that when you're parent swapping, you can take a partner with you. On every other ride we've parent swapped on, Braylon has been able to ride a second time with me. I know that's not the case at every single park, but that seems to be the case here, at least on everything else we've done. So the ride-up asked for 2 seats. They left the full row completely empty. The train rolled into the station. There was nobody to get on except for me. So Braylon, the ride-hop on the right side of the train, told Braylon to just stay in the train. I walked in and I got in Derrick's seat. And the ride-up on the left side of the station then lost her mind and said that Braylon could not ride twice. And I walked over to her and I said, it's a parent swap, it's okay. That's what they told me to do. The guy at the exit told me to do. The ride up on the right-hand side told me to do. And the lady on the left-hand side like was screaming at us that Braylon could not ride twice. So I was like, whatever, it doesn't matter, just fine, whatever. So Braylon got off. So totally empty seat, rode next to me. I don't know if that was just a very unfortunate miscommunication. It was stressful though, very stressful. And like I said, we have not had that experience on any other ride parent swapping here at Canada's Wonderland. I don't know what the problem was up there. Like I said, 2 of the 3 ride-offs understood the assignment, and Braylon should have rode a second time with me, but the one ride-up would not let her and lost her mind over it. So we were like, it's just not worth fighting over. Let's just ride the ride. And yeah, it was a little bit of a crazy experience. We are not going to make it today. It is, the real feel is up in like the 104, 105. There is a heat advisory, so not only is it like the surface of the sun, there are 40 billion people in this park. It is madness. The attitudes of the people in the park, definitely a little different than yesterday. Yesterday everybody was super chill, super nice. Today people are, I mean, it's hot. Again, I get it, but like, geez, people are a little crazy today. We chose to take a strategic break through the hottest part of the day. So we left the park around 2 and it is now almost 5. So we left for about 3 hours because everyone was literally melting. It was atrociously hot. We went back to the hotel, we swam in the pool, we cooled off, we chilled out. It was definitely needed. So now we're back at the park. It's still insanely busy, but we got Fastlane Pluses, so we're gonna go put those to good use. We're gonna go ride some rides, and fingers crossed we can get back on AlpenFury one more time tonight. Check out the front of our car. A little bit buggy.
Oh my gosh, are you Extreme Thrills?
Leviathan. How was that? Smooth?
Yep.
Yeah. Super fun?
I think Fury is better.
Yeah, I would agree. I think Fury is just a little bit better.
It's also
But-
taller.
Oh, this is so much fun. It is so smooth. I must say, the team of ride-offs for Yukon Striker is like the best team in this park. Both yesterday and today, they are so on point. They have made parent swapping so easy. They all seem like they know what they're doing. They're really pushing the riding through. They're getting things done. So shout out to the ride-offs over on Yukon Striker. They are the best. AlpenFury. Finally made it on AlpenFury. It took about a little over an hour to get on. Actually rode it like the right way this time. It like launched through the tunnel. Like, wow, was that a kick? Holy crap. So anyways, pulled back into the station. Derrick was the one swapping this time, so he was waiting for me. Oh crap. Then like a giant fight broke out on the steps with all the people who were waiting and coming up like the handicap entrance. I don't know, but like 30 security people just went running back. Super fun, super fast, super forceful, very smooth. Like really, really smooth, really wonderful. Is it my favorite new coaster of 2025? Probably not. We've ridden some really great new coasters in 2025 so far. This was like my most anticipated coaster of 2025, but we've ridden some really good stuff, so it's up against like some very steep competition. So. Oh yeah. To be ruthlessly honest though, this ride was not ready to be open this weekend. You can tell the ride-offs aren't quite up to snuff where they should be. Dispatches are very slow, and yeah, you just get this general feeling that like this ride isn't quite ready, and somebody from like corporate came in and was like, open the ride, and that's why we got like a 48-hour notice. I don't know. As far as like them assigning rows and the single rider line and the fast pass line, it should go very smoothly, and there's like trains being sent with empty seats, and yeah, you just get this general feel that the ride wasn't quite ready to go yet. Hey, you made it. How was it? I can't see where we're going. So day 3 of our adventure at Canada's Wonderland, and it is raining. It's trying to like huddle under this umbrella and try not to get run over by a car. I don't know where we're going because I can't
try
see.
not to blow.
Trying to stay mostly dry. This is gonna be interesting. Are you staying dry? The idea is we just wanted to spend a few more hours in the park. Grab
like 30 minutes.
Grab a couple more credits that we didn't get yesterday or the day before. Wow, this video is going to win the award of best hair. Really glad we're not riding AlpenFury in this, because that coaster is so fast that it would hurt so bad. Like the coaster just went by. The people's hands are up, but they're not up because they're not holding on. They're up because they're hiding their faces because this rain feels like needles in the face. Like, we've ridden coasters in the rain, it hurts. And AlpenFury is so fast and forceful. This would be so painful. The weather app doesn't seem to work in Canada because my weather app says that it is not raining right now and that it will be dry for the next like 20-30 minutes, and it's clearly downpouring. And like literally 12 hours ago, you were complaining that it was so hot. Get your act together, Canada. This is called We're Wet and We're Embracing It, and it is what it is. Well, the AlpenFury line is about what it was yesterday. Oh my gosh, there's a speck of blue sky. The rain has been stopped for about 30-40 minutes. Nothing has reopened. When you ask all the ride-ups if they're going to open their rides, they're like, we don't know. And we asked them, why are they closed? They said, for rain. We're like, but it's not raining. And they're like, I don't know. We've been in the park for about 90 minutes. We've survived the torrential downpours. There is now blue sky above us. Some rides are running and open, and most rides are not. We just really want to get on something. So we paid our dues. We waited out the giant rain, and yet they still are not opening the coasters that we want to ride. And the crowd is just pouring in. The lines for everything else are massively long. But the coasters that we wanted to ride, that we were standing there, the Guardians coaster, there's like Snoopy coaster in the back, and a couple other coasters, not opening those coasters. So we're giving up. Everything else is open and running. It's obviously sunny and blue skies, but they're not opening those coasters, the ones that we specifically came back to ride. We only wanted to be here for about 2 hours this morning anyway, so I guess we're calling it quits. We give up Canada's Wonderland. That's the end of our 3-day adventure at Canada's Wonderland. See you later.